Now that we have our cams created, we are going to add some midplanes and some work axis to this cam so we can use it in our Automata assembly. To do so, first we want to add a midplane in the middle of this object. So if we're looking from the side, we want it going straight down the middle of this object. To do so, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to 3D model, and I want to click on plane, and I want to click on the down arrow, so I can click mid-plane between two planes. Then I'm simply going to click on the front, click on the back, and that sets my mid-plane between the two planes. If I turn it again to the side, I can see it cuts right through the middle. Next thing I want to do is add an axis right through the center of the hole. To do so, all I'm going to do is click on axis. Again, I want to do the down arrow next to it, so I can go through center of circular or elliptical edge. Click that. Then all I have to do is click on my hole I put in the object, that 3/16 inch hole. I click on that, and then it shows me that line there. I can zoom in and you can see that line right there. Then next thing I want to do is create a plane that goes through the center of this object, cutting it symmetrically. So again, if I look at it on the front view, I would have to cut it up and down straight through the middle to do that. In order to do so, I'm going to turn to the side, and then I'm going to click on the arrow next to the origin tab. It shows me a YZ plane that cuts right through the middle, right where I want it. I have some other planes as well. The YZ plane is the one I'm going to want to use. To do this one, all I'm going to do is first put a point on this line I added. So now I need a point. Again, I'm going to click the down arrow next to it, and I want the intersection of plane surface and line. Click that. Then I'm going to click on the plane, which is just the front face of the object, and then I'm going to click on that line I just created, the line that goes through the center of that 3/16 hole. Now that I have a point here, I'm going to add a plane that cuts through that line of symmetry. To do so, I need another plane. This time again, click the down arrow, and I want it parallel to a plane through a point. I'm going to click that one. The plane I want it parallel to is my YZ plane. You can see it's got that upright orientation. So I click my YZ plane here over origin. Then I have to click on my point, which is just the point we just added to this diagram in the middle of the hole. And I click on that, and it sets a work plane there in the middle. So now I have my work axis through the center of the hole. I have a work plane cutting the object symmetrically. If I look on the front view, symmetrically in half. And then I have, if I turn it to the side, I have one cutting it symmetrically in the middle. So I have the work planes I need. Thank you. Hopefully you can complete this on all your cams. It's the same process on all your other cams. With the snare cam, you don't have a line of symmetry. You just line it up with the edge of that snare. If you have any troubles, hopefully you can get that figured out, and hopefully that helps you prepare your automata. Thank you.